guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Angie and today we're going to be making this ancient relic set. And today I'm going to be using these double XL square tips. I got these off of Amazon. These seem to have a C curve rather than being flat like my last ones were. And as always, everything that I use will be linked in the description box below. But what we're going to do today is we're going to cut them down to be long square instead of double XL. I'm going to go ahead and cut them to about this length right here. I like to keep it a little bit longer than I want my final product to be, just because we're going to go ahead and finish off with a little bit of filing at the top later. Also, isn't my band-aid so cute? It's a little Pikachu. And if you guys couldn't tell, this is going to be a really long video. So go ahead and grab a little snack or something because you're going to be sitting here for a while. And this is what it looks like after cutting them down. I also did a little bit of filing just to shape them out. And this is sort of the color palette that I was going with. I was originally trying to base this set off of a dress that I bought off the TikTok shop. You know, those beachy sunset type of pics. But it ended up being a little too dark and it just sort of blended in with the dress a little too much. I wanted it to stand out just a bit, but oh well. It ended up looking really cute with my brown jacket. One detail that I really wanted for this set was to match this flower necklace that I got for the dress. I also got this off of TikTok shop. I'll link everything in the description. I also bought the same dress in blue and I'm going to be making that set next. But yeah. Also, I got these gold charms since all I have are silver charms. I did get these cute gold crosses in. And then I'm going to be using both of those crosses. But you guys, there's so many different cute little charms here that I want to use for future sets. So keep an eye out for more. Starting off with the base, you guys already know I love this gel. This is the shade B071 from Beetles on Amazon. And I like to use it either by itself or with other nudes. But for today, we're going to be combining it with the pink gel, which I don't know why I didn't record, but it's from a brand that I don't know how to pronounce. I think it's like Rarjism or something. I'll link it in the description because I don't remember the shade either, but it's like a pinky nude gel. And then after curing the gel, I'm going to go ahead and go in with some isopropanol on a lid-free wipe just to rub off that excess. And I'm going in with a buffing block just to smooth down any bumps on the nail. This will make it a lot smoother when we're trying to draw on our French tips. And of course, don't forget to dust off that excess dust, nail dust or whatever. Now for the French tips, I'm using this burgundy gel, also from Beetles, and I'm going to be using a long nail brush. This is also from Beetles, you guys. I am obsessed with this brand because it's affordable, it's cheap, and it's on Amazon, so it's really easy to get, and it comes like next day or something like that. For my French tips, I like to freehand them. I like to start off by drawing like a V French and then going in and drawing on that smile line. I'm not going to go too in depth because all my videos literally have a French tip in them, and then I always go in depth on how I do them. And then I'm using that same burgundy color and applying 2 coats to the pinky nail. And now for the thumb and the ring finger, I'm going to go in with the shade C337, and it's sort of like a yellowy beige type of shade, and we're also going to be doing French tips. While I'm painting those on, I'm gonna go ahead and ask you guys, how are you guys doing? Comment down below, what have you guys been up to? It's been 3 months since I've last posted a video, and I said I was gonna post more, but you guys, I have been so extremely busy. I just took a final yesterday for biochem, and I'm so tired. Also, for anyone that's celebrating TLC New Year, Vikmai, so stage Namtmai. New Year's was like April 13 or April 14 to April 16, and I actually didn't end up going to the water or anything, but I am planning on going to a later celebration, I think later this month, so I'm really excited about that. Anyways, back to the nails. I just applied one layer of blooming gel, and I'm going in with my dotting tool in the same yellowy beige color and creating this dotted pattern. And it's going to be a little bit curved, and there's going to be 3 rows of them. I've been watching a lot of Nails by Kai recently, and she's been doing a lot of like those blooming gel type of designs, so I really wanted to incorporate that into my set. She does a lot of very artsy, very beautiful designs. I absolutely love the vibe of her videos as well. It's very calming, and yeah, I really do recommend her channel. I'm gonna go ahead and leave that in the description as well. And now for the beige French tips, I'm going ahead and drawing on some zebra or tiger stripes with the burgundy color. And I know you guys, I always do like zebra stripes, always do stripes in my nail designs, always do French tips, but it's just so cute, you know, like it matches every design, and I feel like it complements the French tips really well. Now for the middle finger, I'm applying 2 coats of this burgundy gel. It's going to act as a base for our gold bronzy frame. For the burgundy French tips, I didn't want to do the same like tiger stripes, so I'm like creating this, I don't know what this is, but it's like a whole bunch of different lines and diagonals, and then adding just dots where I see fit. And honestly, the whole time that I was working on this, in my head I was going like, this looks like a petri dish with like blood agar and just colonies growing on it. If you guys think that was like random or anything, or if this is like your first time watching me, I am a STEM girly, I am in college, and that's why I might have some of those random references ever. But if you know, you know, because doesn't it look like it? For the thumb French tip, I originally thought I was going to go with this hibiscus flower design, but I ended up thinking it was a little too much, and it didn't really fit with the aesthetic that I was going for. Which, I mean, I did originally go for like beachy sundress aesthetic, but I feel like it didn't match the rest of the nails. Like it didn't mesh well with the entire design. So I ended up going back to using the tiger stripes. Maybe on Etsy I will like allow for like an option for you guys to choose between the tiger stripes or the hibiscus flower design, but I feel like the stripes ended up matching more. Anyways, for this French tip design, I ended up going over the French tip with the tiger stripes. I feel like it creates like a difference between the thumb and the ring finger. So it looks a little bit different, it doesn't look too similar. But what do you guys think? Do you guys think the hibiscus flower looks better with the design or the tiger stripes? Leave it down in the comments. And now for the middle finger, I just went ahead and wiped it off with some alcohol and then buffed it out just so that the chrome stays isolated and it doesn't ruin the whole entire nail. To draw on that chrome design, I'm going to go ahead and use a black gel. Any black gel will do. And we're just going to be creating a little frame. Now for the chrome, I'm going for like a bronzy gold type of chrome. I don't want to use a straight up yellow gold just because I feel like it doesn't look really good with the burgundy. I feel like it washes it out a bunch. I'm using a little eyeshadow brush to buff it in, and now I am dusting off the excess with a big fluffy brush. Finally, we can move on to the charms. I was going back and forth on whether or not I should use this cross charm or a different cross charm. I ended up going with the top charm just because it looked a lot more cohesive with the rest of the other charms. Plus the bottom one was a lot tinier and didn't fill enough space, and it made it look pretty empty. To glue them on, I'm using this McCart nail glue gel. The formulation is a lot thicker in this pink bottle than the one in the black bottle. However, I wouldn't recommend it when trying to use it for 3D clear designs just because it's not a non-wipe glue, so that means it's going to be that sticky excess layer on the top. And you guys, I totally messed up over here. I wanted the cross to face in the other direction so that when you show off your nails, the cross is facing upwards and upright. But I ended up doing it like this so that when you look at your nails, it's in the right direction. I feel like it would have matched a lot better if I faced in the same direction that the necklace cross was facing. But oh well, I guess it still looks cute. And now for the ring finger, I'm just trying to make a necklace with pearls as well as like gold little beads, and then this little flower charm so it can match my necklace that I have. Doing that. You know what's crazy, you guys? There was a time where I would get 16 views, and that would be like my most viewed video on YouTube. 16 views, okay? And now my most viewed video has 5.3k views. I literally don't understand. Like I'm so grateful, you guys. I literally just posted a TikTok. Okay, let me stop saying literally. But anyways, I posted a TikTok today, like a little love letter to you guys, because oh my god, like I can't believe it. I'm so grateful for you guys because like I started with nothing and now I have the ability to use this platform to express my creativity through nails. Like that's my creative outlet, you know, and this is not my full-time job, unfortunately. I'm a student. I'm actually pursuing pharmacy. I think I mentioned that earlier, but anyways, yeah, I'm pre-pharm right now, and this isn't my full-time job. I actually work part-time on the side as well, and then I do nails whenever I can. And because I have school and work, I don't really have that much time to do orders like during my normal schedule. So anytime I have an order, I will literally wake up at 3 a.m, finish that set, ship it out, work out, go to class. After class, I'll go to work. Oh my god, you guys. Oh, look at my matcha. I'm so cutesy. Oh my god. But yeah, anyways, if I sound really bored, it's because I'm really tired, you guys. So if you haven't already, please leave a like and sub to the channel. Support your girly over here because she's dying. I'm joking, but anyways, back to the set. I was debating on whether or not I should use the clear rhinestones or these I want to say yellow golden rhinestones or champagne rhinestones is what I'm looking for, but I decided to go with the champagne ones just because they complement the gold. And I'm using various sizes. I ended up not putting them on the pointer finger just because I ended up doing like a cross necklace type of thing. I know you guys are getting sick and tired of my zebra stripes, tiger stripes, and my cross charms. I know you guys are, but I don't care. I absolutely love them. But I guess I have to transition from Silver Girl Winter and go to Hot Girl Summer type of nails because I don't know about you guys, but since I am okay with like doing gold and silver, like my skin tone matches both gold and silver, I will switch out all my silver jewelry for gold during like warmer weather just because I feel like my makeup better matches that, better suits that. I don't know. I feel like I'm a lot more tan during the summer, so gold matches that a lot more than wearing silver, which washes me out. And on this necklace type of design, I did end up putting a champagne rhinestone in the center of the necklace or the center of the chain just so it could be like the part of the pendant or something. I didn't want the chains of both of the necklaces, like the flower one and then this cross one, to look the same, so I tried to make a little difference in it, but it didn't end up really showing in the design because I ended up putting the cross charm over it. But yeah, I really like it. I think it looks pretty cute. And this is what the set looks like so far. It's coming out pretty cute, pretty cute. Now we just gotta put that gold charm and then top coat. Here's what it looks like before top coat, and over here I'm just pointing out the cross and how it's upside down, and I'm pretty upset about it. Now we're moving on to top coat. You guys, I am now using this new Beatles top coat, and I find that it's a lot thinner consistency, but it does have a better shine, like a better glossy shine finish. And you know what? I think it's supposed to be like a dupe for like the Koopa gel, but this is so much cheaper, and it's like you can get 2 bottles for the price of one of the like the Koopa brand. But I can't say it officially is like a dupe for it because I haven't ever bought it before. I'm assuming it's supposed to like be exactly like it or at least similar to it. And you guys, look how glossy and shiny it looks. Oh my god, I love this top coat. I totally recommend this over the last one. And that's pretty much for the design of the set. Now I'm just going in with the file just to finish off the uneven cuts I made in the nail tips. It's also going to make the edge a lot more crisper. It's going to look like acrylic. This is a step that I totally recommend if you want your nails to look like acrylic. And of course, I'm going to be putting it on this nail card. I made this design on Canva, I think, and then I moved it all over to Avery to print it out. And honestly, you don't have to have like any of the Avery postcards to print it out. I just used some cardstock that my printer is able to handle, and then I just printed on there. If you guys want a tutorial on that, I can totally do like a mini shorts video on that. And that's pretty much it, you guys. The set is so cute. I'm so happy with how it turned out. And that's all I have for you guys today. Don't forget to leave a like, comment on what you want to see next, subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!